Namaste everyone. For the last couple of days, I've been getting messages through my channel Fate and Destiny Astro, and some of the people have reached out to me to predict the election results for Canada. So in next 3 days, we will have elections in Canada, and the race is looking very tight, and some people just want me to make a predictions. So if you follow me on my channel Fate and Destiny Astrology, a month ago, I put numerology analysis for Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre. And in those videos, I mentioned that since I don't have exact time of birth for both the candidates, I picked up a date and time for Mark Carney, put in one of the blogs on Google, but I'm not 100% certain that is the correct, but still I made a prediction. You can go to my channel and watch those videos which I recorded a month ago. And using numerology, I went and dig deep into the personality of both the candidates, and in my opinion, mentioned which candidate has more promising upcoming opportunities in the elections. But today again, people want me to pick one candidate. Again, I don't claim to be God. I have some tools which I will use. I practice Vedic Hindu Nadi astrology, which is very accurate, provided both the candidates exact time of birth, date of birth is given to me. Since I don't have those available to me, but I will use certain tools during consultation with my clients, which are still accurate 80 to 90%. So let's dig deep into it. So this is the question I put: will Mark Carney win elections next week? So today is 26th of April. Elections will be held on 28th. So right now we're going to just focus on the sharp planets. So right now we are undergoing Mercury, Rahu, and these two planets will dictate whether Mark Carney will win or not. So right now, if you see this cuspal chart, for the prediction, you see there's 4 different planets sitting in 7th house. So 7th house is, how you deal with public opinion, your opponents. So there's cluster of 4 planets, including Mercury, Rahu, which are also sitting there. And in the 10th house is the big benefic Jupiter, as sitting in the 10th house, which is also very good. So again, let's see what Mercury says. So if I see here Mercury is showing 7, 11, and then on the planet level, then in the nakshatra level 7, and then 10 is status. So what happened is, folks, if you are first time watching the videos, I mentioned prior, 11 is fulfillment of wishes houses, 10th is status, and if we have 3 houses in a line, especially in bottom level where there's Jupiter, 6, 8, 12, 12 is losses. So Mercury doesn't show any losses. 8 is highs and lows. 6 is opponent. So Mercury is positive in my opinion. And let's see Rahu. If I see Rahu, again you can see on the planet level it is showing 2, 7, 10, 11. 10 is name, fame, status, authority. 11 is fulfillment of wishes. 6, 8, 12 again on the main line. So basically it is 50-50. But if I go into sub level and nakshatra level, you see 10 and 11. So Rahu is the main dictator who will tell us about the elections. Rahu can create illusions, some kind of till the end people don't know what it is. But Rahu is signifying 10, 11. It shows fulfillment of wishes, and he will keep it his authority. Even if I check other planets, top level is always what houses planet signifies. Then we have nakshatra level, and then we have sublord level. So if you see most of the houses, they are all positive. Ketu is overall positive. Venus is very positive. Sun again is good. If you see overall, yes, there will be setbacks, there will be highs and lows, and sometimes it will feel he is losing. But all in all, the result will be to his benefit. So most of the houses, in my opinion, are in favor of Mark Carney. So that is one way which we call horoscope, where if we don't have time of birth of the candidates, we just ask a question using Hindu Vedic Nadi astrology, and we see which planets are ruling certain hour and what houses those planets are signifying. If they signify positive houses, especially in case of elections, name, fame, fulfillment of wishes, it means the candidate has big probability of winning. So let's see another tool. Guys, this is a tool which we use using cards. So just like tarot card readers have it, so in our Hindu Vedic Nadi astrology, we use these cards as well. So this card basically is for Pierre Poilievre. I pulled up, will he become PM? So if you see on the top level, there is Uranus. So Uranus is all about, there's 3 different lines. So if you see top level, middle level, and bottom level. So top level shows past. So in past, what does Uranus means? So Uranus signifies revolution, reforms, and what is profusion? Profusion is all about family, money, building relationships, and evil. Evil basically is a house which signifies struggles and losses. So this is past. So he want to certainly, change, reform the system, and he has, lot of connectivity with, people from all aspects of life in Canada. Family is important to him, but again, he's struggling in that end for last couple of years. And let's see the present situation. Present situation is Pluto. So what is Pluto? Pluto is all about transformation, destruction. So you break down system and then you have to build from scratch. So that is the current situation. That is what his mind is thinking, transforming the entire system of Canada. Then if you see the other 2 cards, authority basically give person name, fame, honor, which obviously people all across Canada know what Pierre Poilievre is. So, everybody knows about it. But then we have a earth card. Earth basically shows lack of opportunities. There's many meanings to it, but in this context, it signifies lack of opportunities because that is house number 4. Then if I see, the future of Pierre Poilievre, again, Rahu is all about illusion. So there's no clarity, sometimes, suddenness happen. Rahu also shows suddenness. So events happen so fast, people are not expecting that. Again, this is pure interpretation based on what cards came up. And then again, Rahu is uncertainty, suddenness, and also illusion. And the next card is desire. So desire is realization of his goals. So in future, he will keep working, to realize his goals, whatever that may be. Maybe, want to become Prime Minister of Canada. But then again, if I see another cards, then there is 2 another cards of Earth. Earth shows lack of opportunities. And Mystic card, Mystic is a card of, hidden activities which might be, going against him. There might be some people who don't want him to be PM, so they're working on the background for him to lose elections. So there it is, signifying Mystic signifies hidden activities, unplanned things, and obstacles. So this is as per our, Hindu Vedic Nadi astrology. And then if I see numerology, if you want to go through details, you can watch my previous videos I recorded a month ago. So this is the horoscope of Mark Carney. So Mark Carney, born 16th March 1965. Basic number 7, which you can watch complete video. It gives you luck. And then destiny number 4 basically is Rahu, which shows the lot of sudden events in your life where you're not expecting. And in my past video, I recorded Mark Carney, has a very powerful horoscope. And now let's focus on election time. So in previous video, I mentioned since his birthday is 16th of March, so we have to focus on this one. But one thing you can notice is he just finished his Saturn Dasha where he have to work hard, and suddenly after his birthday, Mars yearly Dasha and major period just started. So whenever there is Mars Dasha started in somebody's life, it means there's a big change and break from the past. And everybody knows Mark Carney was a banker, finance person, but this year, after his birthday, there was a big transformation. He has a sudden change. So if I see him, Mars give you authority, Mars make you bold. So his grid is very, very powerful. Top 319 shows he will be very aggressive in approaching his goals. 954 makes him a very bold leader. 374 coming together make him work towards his worthy goals. 17 makes him extra special lucky. If I see next 4 years under Mark Carney, 26, 27 would be again amazing year for him. 27, 28, again a positive year. Yes, there is like a sun which is highly activated with 1 there, meaning he will be extra dictatorial. Maybe he has some ego issues or whatever, but then again overall the grid is positive. So as a PM, if I want to see a prime minister, I want to see what is happening. So 28, 29 again, year number is Mercury, which is 5, so he will have some kind of insomnia. He will be thinking about money and how to put the finances together. But all in all, if I see next 5 years, if Mark Carney become PM, his horoscope is very, very powerful. Now let's see Pierre Poilievre's horoscope. So this is his date of birth as per Google, 3rd June 1979. His basic number is 3, Jupiter, which gives them wisdom and positivity, and destiny is 8. When destiny is 8, folks, people struggle a lot, right, in life. Whatever they want, sometimes they don't get it. So if I see right now the current, Dasha and Antardasha, so he is undergoing right now Jupiter Mahadasha, double 3 makes, sometime people not make smart choices. Then again, if I see there is, Saturn yearly Dasha, it will give him lot of opportunity, give him prominence and all. There is some chance he might, become PM. But again, if I see next couple of years, 25, 26, if you see in the middle, there's 2-7, Ketu is highly activated. It shows some kind of instability in his life after his birthday this year, June, till next year as well. So instability in his life, and luck is not favoring him. Again, if you see 26, 27, again, it will be good for his career, but there will be some expenses. If you see next couple of years, folks, all in all, if I compare with Mark Carney and him, his horoscope is good. But at the same time, if I have to pick one candidate, who has very strong planets, and, doesn't matter which candidate you guys want to vote, but in my personal opinion, looking astrologically, Mark Carney horoscope is very powerful, and he has an edge to win the election next week. So that is my prediction. At the same time, I wish both the candidates good luck, and even the other parties, if somebody is voting for NDP or Quebec Party, all candidates, we live in democratic country, so everybody should go out and vote. So it is an unbiased opinion. I'm just looking at different astrological tools to make a prediction. So in my opinion, in all probability, it looks like Mark Carney will remain the Prime Minister of Canada. Thank you.